Sachin, a fine century. Is that one of your best?
Yeah, I would certainly rate this one as one of my best centuries because we were trailing by 71 runs, and if I would have got out cheaply, that would have put a lot of pressure on the other batsmen.
And that point in the match where Shane went around the wicket, did you sort of think, well, this is the contest, I can win the match for India here?
Yeah, while practicing at the MRF nets, I had made rough on the leg side, and I asked LS Sivaramkrishnan to bowl me into the rough. So that sort of 4 days practice gave me a little confidence, and I was mentally prepared for that. And it's always been a great challenge playing Shane Warne.
Is he the best leg spin bowler that you've faced?
Well, Anil Kumble and Mushtaq Ahmed are also as good, and I feel on Anil Kumble, when he gets his rhythm right, he's very dangerous to handle. So is Shane Warne and Mushtaq. So I would rate all three of them very high.
What are the difficult things about Shane Warne?
I think the kind of variation he has, the change in his speed, the straighter one, the wrong one, and the leg spin. And leg spin also he has got variations. The odd one will turn a little more, the other one will just follow you up. So he's got a lot of variations, and he's very aggressive, ready to take on the challenge, which is a very positive sign.
How difficult is it for a player like yourself, a superhero in a country that is mad on cricket? Does that become difficult at times?
Well, at times it can be difficult because the expectation seems to be growing higher and higher. And it's very hard to live up to the expectations because last year I scored 1,000 runs in Test cricket, but everybody thought I was failing in Test cricket. So I said, if I score 1,000 runs and you expect me to score more, that is a good sign, but not 5,000 runs in a year. I'll be trying my best to try and just live up to the expectations. It's very difficult though, but I'll be very happy if I can live up to my own expectations.
What are those?
Let it be a secret.
And how disappointing was it to lose the Indian captaincy?
I've never considered captaining India as the ultimate thing. I think playing for India and winning the games for India is the ultimate thing. I would definitely say, for example, this innings was more satisfying than being captain of India and winning, because I actually contributed, and which helped India to win, and even it was nicely supported by the bowlers. If we hadn't got 20 wickets, we wouldn't have won, so all credit to the bowlers too.
Your two previous hundreds against Australia were in Australia. Was it something that you set out to do to get 100 against Australia in front of your own crowds?
Yeah, sure, because last year I remember I failed against Australia. I scored 10 and 0 in the second innings, and so this time I was really looking forward to this contest, and I desperately wanted to get runs against them and get 100.
I guess India versus Pakistan is like Australia versus England for an Australian. Where do you put Australia on the pecking order in playing Test matches?
Yeah, certainly the top side in the world. They've got all-round attack. Fast bowling attack is good. The spinners are good. Shane Warne, especially because they mainly rely on Shane Warne. And their batting lineup is very good. Steve, Mark, and Ponting, Blewett, Mark Taylor. Ian Healy always chips in with good scores. So I think it's a very well-balanced side with a very aggressive approach towards the game and very positive.
This is India's first Test match victory for more than 12 months. How does an Indian team celebrate a victory like this?
I haven't gone to the dressing room yet. So let me go back to the dressing room. I'm sure, after a long time we have won a Test match. We had many opportunities, but we weren't successful on those occasions. We didn't want to miss it this time though. I'm glad we did it.
Okay, congratulations on a great innings and a fine victory.
Thank you very much.